The objective of this exercise is to demonstrate how to add a piece of evidence to Forensic Explorer. In this exercise, we will use the Add Image option in the Evidence module and add an EnCase evidence file using the Preview feature. We will then save the preview as a Forensic Explorer case. Within the Evidence module, select the Preview button. This will activate the Add buttons in the center of the Evidence module. Select Add Image. Navigate to the location where the evidence file is stored. Notice the many formats Forensic Explorer supports. By default, Forensic Explorer looks for all image formats. Select the evidence file of choice and select Open. The evidence processing window will now be available, and the processes to be conducted over the evidence can be selected. The date and time zone can also be changed at this time, changing the time zone to the specific location where the evidence is associated to. Once it's complete, select Start. The processes will be performed and the evidence will be added to Forensic Explorer. Highlight the evidence and notice in the bottom pane the details of the acquisition will be available for review. Right-click on the evidence to add bookmarks, edit bookmarks, add a group to Forensic Explorer to organize evidence into areas of interest, contract all for multiple pieces of evidence, rename a piece of evidence, perform a process if not already done, remove a piece of evidence, refresh and expand all evidence. Renaming a piece of evidence does not change the original evidence file. It simply renames the evidence within Forensic Explorer for ease of reference during the investigation and analysis. To save the preview to a case, select the Save button. This will activate the Save case. At the top of the window, the case name can be typed in, appropriate to the case you are conducting. The investigator can be added, changed, or edited at this time. The case will be saved to a default location within the local computer. Within the case summary, information about the case and the relevance of the investigation can be added. The time zone for the case can also be changed at this time. Selecting the appropriate time zone and selecting the OK button will now save the case. Notice the preview has now been replaced by the case name. Accessing the Open Folders and Current Case button, we can navigate to where the case information has been saved and organized within the local workstation. Notice the presence of the .fex file, which is the case, and the .rsv, which is the last saved case.